Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here. This is my real journey. I just started tirzepatide. I've also chosen to give up alcohol. So this week is just full of big changes. I'm going to break down how my first week went, the ups, the downs, and just the things I didn't really expect that have really already added up to big things. So let's dive in. For the first shot taken, I was really nervous to stick the needle in. I've never done that before, but it really wasn't bad at all. Like, it didn't hurt. It didn't sting. Sometimes people say it stings. Sometimes people say that the needle hurts. I didn't hurt at all. Like, sticking that in there, it did not hurt at all. It's such a small little needle. So just keep that in mind. One shot done. We are on August 26th, 2025, and this is going to be my journey on tirzepatide. I think that's how you say it, right? If anybody has any other comments on how to say that, tirzepatide, let me know. Otherwise, one shot down. This is the start of the month. We're going to do it every Tuesday. All right. Quick update. I'm about an hour and a half post my shot. Granted, remember, this is like a microdose, so I'm starting small and going to be adding on to it. This isn't about a quick fix. This is about making choices throughout my day, throughout my life, that are consistent with living a healthy lifestyle. So like for lunch, I threw kimchi. I don't even know how to say it, but I threw that in my lunch. And it's supposed to help with like your gut and that kind of stuff. So making those small adjustments, adding some salad in with my lasagna that I ate. I'm sure if I will start seeing like the effects of the food noise is kind of my hope. And that's my goal, is that the food noise isn't taking over every day, or especially during like that snack time, and transitioning more into just living my life and not having that worry of, oh my gosh, I'm bored, I want to fulfill that with food. I'm overthinking, I want to fill that with food. I'm sad, I want to fill that with food. All of those thoughts that usually you turn to food for comfort. Granted, I do want to mention too, this has not been something new that I've just started working on. I have started working on this for about 2 years, especially with creating a better relationship with my food. It's so important to have a better relationship with your food. So keep that in mind as we're going through this journey. I still ate a pretty decent lunch. I feel good. I don't feel sick. I don't feel like I'm craving anything more or less. I'm just being right now. Back to work I go. Wanted to be real and honest. After lunch, I had a sweet tooth, so I had an ice cream. And then I got into my little like snacky snack mode. So I had a bowl of chips also. Usually I would want to like keep eating because I kind of got into that like, oh, I had this, I had that, so I just want to keep eating. And I like felt done and didn't even really think about it. So I just now, this is a couple hours now after all of this, and I just now was thinking that, and I'm like, I should let you guys know how I'm feeling, because that was really nice. I also did, I've been drinking a ton of water, which I always do, and I did put an element in here this afternoon, so that could have been part of it too. That helped. I love that element. It is so good. That could have helped for sure. But that was kind of an aha moment that I thought I'd come on and just share that I stopped. And I didn't even think about it until just now. And I was like, I should let you guys all know. Cool. That's how I'm going. I feel good. I feel really good. I don't feel tired. I don't feel sluggish. I don't feel nausea. Nothing. Bonus. Day 2, the morning of. Follow up on how I slept. My stomach did have like a lot of cramping. Here's the thing. That is not abnormal for me, which is why I'm getting on this journey to clean out my gut and have better health. Was it because of the tirzepatide? I can't answer that because this isn't like the first time that I have had that stomach cramping, not feeling good. Part of me feels like it's because I have irregular bowel movements. So actually this morning I decided to drink a tea, and I'm doing the smooth move tea. See if that kind of helps get things going. I also added in a probiotic that I have not been taking, and I just started that on Monday, and we are on Wednesday, which there again, there are some things that I'm changing and adjusting, not just the tirzepatide. I'm adding some vitamins into my diet, and that very well could have something to play with why my stomach was cramping. Once I got up and started moving around, I already drank 40 ounces of water this morning. I really started to feel better. So that's a good sign. That's my Monday, or I guess Wednesday, 2-day. I'll just say it like this. That's my 2-day update. All right. I am actually feeling really good. I cannot imagine those 10 units are like doing that much, because it's such a small dose, but I seriously don't feel like I'm having those food, like overwhelming cravings. And I'm really working on making sure I'm getting enough protein in. So I'm making myself a protein shake because I don't really feel hungry. However, after I drink this, I'll probably do my leftover lasagna for lunch. So I just thought I'd let you guys know. That's how I'm feeling. Really good. Food noise is very minimal, which is amazing. So I'm excited to see how using this more, taking my vitamins, giving up alcohol. I think that's the biggest thing, you guys. Like, it's taken me, this is going on week 2 now of no drinking. And that's how long it's taken to kind of reset. Finally, some of the inflammation in my face is going away. I'm just feeling better. So, cheers to day 2 with tirzepatide and taking vitamins, giving up drinking, just overall working on myself. Day 3, I am feeling pretty dang good. I slept decent. And yeah, I'm just overall feeling pretty good. So on to day 3 after my original first shot. This morning I woke up and I did my vitamins and a lot of water. I try to drink like close to 40 ounces of water before I get any coffee or anything like that in. And took my seed probiotic. And I've been taking an adrenatone and a glutathione. I believe that's how you say it. I could be wrong, but that's close. So those are the 3 things that I take in the morning. And then my Slind, which there is a potential of me adjusting that. But for now, we're just going to stick with that. So those are the things that I take in the morning with like close to 40 ounces of water before I take any coffee or anything. And then this morning I made a yummy protein coffee with my BioOptimizer morning mushrooms. And those are another one that I love. So I will always link all of that stuff down below, especially for the bio optimizer. And I don't know if I have anything for like the adrenatone or the glutathione, but I'll look to see what I got to let you guys know and show you what I'm taking. All right, off to day 3. Good start. Afternoon, day 3 update. I am feeling so good. I almost think, well, it's a combination. I really do think it's a combination because I took such a microdose. Like, it was such a small amount. I can't imagine that it is making that big of a difference like right now. However, my food noise has gone down so much. I can't even believe it. Like, it is making me so happy because I'm not consumed by it and I'm not even thinking about it. The only reason why is because I want to tell you and share with you what I'm feeling and what I'm going through. And it's been so exciting that my food noise has really gone down. It can be like, I think I said this earlier, and it might have even been today, but it really could be a combination of all of the things. So I have changed quite a bit, and not drinking has a huge role play. I finally am feeling like I'm getting back to normal. Awesome update. So we are on day 4 and it is Friday. I woke up early because I want to reach my goals. I want to work out in the morning and I want to work out in the morning. I'm tired. This is like you're catching me just waking up, letting the dog out, and just want to reach my goals. Once you get up and start moving, you start to feel better. Oh, this is only the second time this week that I've gotten up early. So don't make it like an all or nothing habit, or right off the bat, don't make this an all or nothing goal. I'm starting slow. I'm starting to where I can wake up early, but starting off slow. So 2 times this week was my goal. This is my second time that I gotta wake up a little early and making progress towards my goals. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know how much I have loved my First Form protein. I have recently switched to Transform HQ in a couple of reasons. I'm not saying that I will never drink First Form again because I still love their protein and I will always love their protein. But the reason why I kind of switched to the Transform HQ is because there is a little less calories and there's more fiber in the Transform HQ, which is really important to get enough fiber. And I realize that I struggle with getting enough fiber throughout the day. So this was just a really good way to start adding just a little bit more fiber into my diet, plus a little less calories. You can't go wrong with that. And I love it. I love it. It's thin, it blends really nicely, and it is just, I don't know, overall I'm like happy with this switch so far. But just making an iced coffee actually this morning with my protein powder, and it's a little bit harder to mix with the ice cubes in there, but usually if it's like hot coffee or if I don't have the ice cubes, like if I just use iced coffee. This morning I didn't have any iced coffee left, so I just had to brew some over ice. So it doesn't always mix as well when it's trying to mix with ice cubes. The other thing, I use like every morning. And if I don't even, so there's some mornings that I don't do protein coffees because I actually eat breakfast. There's a lot of times where I'll do like eggs and a protein shake too. So, or a protein coffee. So I almost always have a protein coffee just for the extra protein in the morning. But if for some reason I don't, I always add this in there. Love this stuff. It is so good. And this one, I do have to say, it doesn't mix very well in the iced coffee at all. When I put it in my warm coffee, I think I might sneeze. Maybe? Nope, it's gonna go away, of course. When I put this in my hot coffee, it does mix well. But whenever I put it like in my iced coffee, it really, there is little chunks. And I don't like to use the blender for it because there's actual little, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but there's like actual little chunks in there that are like chocolatey. So when you get them, they're really good. But when I use my mixer, they get stuck in my mixer. So that's why I don't use my mixer when I mix this stuff up. But so if you don't like the chunky, then put it in warm coffee. Or maybe use your mixer. Your mixer probably would help it so that it's not as chunky. I like a little bit of chunks. So that's why I just use it this way. Put a little bit more ice in here and some Fairlife whole milk, just a little splash usually. It comes out to be about like 70-ish milliliters, somewhere around there. And that's my coffee. So cheers to you. And so good. So freaking good. So good. I don't know when you'll be watching this, but for me, it's Saturday. So happy Saturday. I stayed up until, it was like almost 1 o'clock last night. Holy Toledo. I didn't drink. We were playing cards last night. It was really fun. It was my husband, my youngest, and me, and we were just playing cards. We were hanging out playing cards. It was fun, but I cannot believe I stayed up so late. Usually when I stay up that late, I just feel like crap the next day. I sleep in. I don't want to get anything done. And that's not the case, which is really exciting and weird for me because I woke up. I did kind of sleep in, but I woke up. It was like 6:45 when I woke up. I got out of bed about 7 and I felt good. If I would have been drinking, I would feel like shit today. I wouldn't want to be doing this and I wouldn't want to do anything else. I would pretty much just want to sleep and that would be it. Nothing else for the day. So I'm so proud of myself. It is crazy when you make changes for you. Simple. Like seriously, these are simple changes. Now, some people giving up drinking might be hard for them. That's not for everybody and that's fine. But everything else is pretty simple. Taking my vitamins in the morning, making a little bit better choices with my food. Like last night, we had steak and potatoes and I threw salad on there. There's so many times where we eat just steak and potatoes and I get 0 vegetables because my family really doesn't eat a lot of veggies. They eat some, but not all. And it is just so fun. Sorry, my hair's all like weird. I'm going to just take that down, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. It is just fun to see the progress in the little choices. I worked out 2 times this week in the morning. It just feels so good. I've gotten out my walking treadmill. Like while I work, I have a walking treadmill and I've gotten that out. Overall, I'm feeling really good. I low-key am super excited to take the other shot. I really do feel like it has an impact for sure, but that's not all of it. So that was my little Saturday update, how I'm feeling, how I'm doing. The fact that I stayed up so freaking late and still have energy to go on. Like it is now, it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I hung out with my sister and my little nephew. He has this Jeep and he brought me on this little cruise around their house really quick. It was just fun. It's been a good day. I would never feel this way had I been drinking. Had I been eating like shit, not taking my vitamins? Oh, another cool thing, you guys, I have been pooping in the morning. Like, that is unheard of for me. Seriously, I think I have like a little bit of like IBS. I've never been diagnosed like technically by a doctor or anything like that, but I definitely feel like I have issues. Seriously? Like, are you kidding me? This is like the third morning in a row, and I feel like it's like completely gone. This might be TMI for some of you, but for some of you women, you know how much of a struggle pooping is, and it sucks. I am like, holy Toledo, this is amazing. So that is like, I don't know, probably one of the best things about this whole thing. You guys, my hair, I can't even. I don't know what to do with it, but whatever. It's fine. I'm sorry. You guys just get a look at me. It's fine. I just appreciate each of you. If you're following along, if you're curious about taking the tirzepatide or anything else, please reach out to me. Do not hesitate. I want to do this together. We are supposed to be a community of women who support each other and build each other up. That's what our day-to-day should look like. So let's keep the positivity going, keep the energy going, and keep feeling good. Finding ways that help you succeed. And it might not be tirzepatide. It might not be like choosing to give up alcohol. That's fine. We still need a community to support each other wherever you are.
So he coming in to say hello. Can you guys see him? Are you coming in to say hello? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, thank you. Coming in to say hello, give some hugs and some love. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. You're staying in here? I'm going to close this. If you're staying in or you going out? I don't care what you do, but I'm going to close this. Closed. Dunsy.
We made it to Sunday. I am so proud of myself. I'm proud of the choices that I've made, the effects of the vitamins. I'm sure the tirzepatide has played a role. And overall, I just feel so much better. Not drinking alcohol has been huge for me in general. That has been a game changer. I definitely had nerves where I was scared, so to speak, to like do the shot and just how I was gonna feel, if I was gonna feel nausea or anything like that. Nothing. I mean, there was that one morning that I had some cramping and that kind of stuff. I started, since I wasn't drinking, I got like that calm stuff. I'll try to see if I can get a picture of it and show you guys. It's supposed to help you and show you that you're supposed to drink one of them and it makes you feel like you just had a drink. Well, last night I had one and my stomach did that cramping thing again. Is it that? I don't know, but I'm thinking that those two are related. There's something maybe in there that just makes my stomach not feel good. The other thing is, this is just me being honest, this is my opinion. I do not think that stuff makes you feel like you just had a drink of alcohol. It does not. I love the taste. The taste is really good. It's very flavorful, but I do feel like it made my stomach kind of crampy. So I'm wondering if that had a correlation to when I woke up that day after my shot. I don't know. We'll see. I usually would do my shots on Tuesday. With it being September 1st tomorrow, with it being a holiday, with everything like that, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take my shot early. So I'm going to start my week 2 actually tomorrow on September 1st on a Monday. So I'm wrapping this up and just wanted to let you guys know that I am just feeling so good. I'm feeling lighter. I feel like my brain fog. Yeah, exactly. My brain fog has gone down, a little bit more clear, thinking and my energy levels. They have been so much better. I love it. I truly feel like this week really went better than I expected. My food noise really has gone down. I keep saying really, but my food noise has gone down. Like my snacking time from that 1 to 4, especially when I'm kind of bored and just want to fulfill myself with food, really was minimal. There again, I don't think my 10 units of tirzepatide is what did it. I'm sure it helped. It's a tool. But we're adjusting things, taking my seed, taking my other vitamins. All of that is playing a role in how I'm feeling. So this week, I did lose, which is exciting, which I can even feel it. I almost don't feel like this is a very accurate representation, because leading up to this week on like basically Monday, pretty much, prior to the week, all these thoughts. Prior to the week, I did give up drinking. So like August 18th is when I haven't drank since August 18th. However, I was eating like shit. So bad. So that's why I feel like this weight loss is not a good representation, because I do feel like a lot of that was my inflammation, eating bad, that has really played a role in it. So super successful week. However, the representation really isn't the most accurate because of the way that I was eating prior to. So we'll see. I think that it will catch on, and I think next week will be a little bit more accurate on how that's going to look. But we'll see. I mean, I'm super happy. I feel good. I feel like my inflammation has gone down at least a little bit, so that's progress. I really want to emphasize, this is a health journey. This is something that is going to take time. This is not a quick fix. I'm not turning to tirzepatide, a GLP-1, for a quick fix to lose weight. Is that an added benefit? Sure. But there's so many other things. My PCOS, my endometriosis, those have played a role in my health for so long. I didn't even know that I had this until 2 years ago. So this is all a combination for my last 2 years. That's all coming together. And this just really is the next natural step for me to take. The other thing is, when it's coming to my weight loss, I'm really focused on wanting to keep my muscle. I don't want to lose any muscle. This is huge for me because your muscle supports your longevity. It's what keeps us strong and healthy. So I really want to focus on making sure that I'm losing fat and not muscle, which is why I'm incorporating my workouts and my protein to make sure that I'm getting enough healthy fats, protein, and carbohydrates to keep me on a fat loss journey and not a muscle. Honestly, I would love to partner with somebody with a smart scale like the Body Pod by Hume. Have you guys seen those? They track your body fat, your body muscle percentage, all of that. How cool would that be to be able to have something like that? I would be all in if somebody like that wanted to partner with me during this journey, to be able to keep track, to make sure that I'm not losing that muscle mass. Because really, having those tools would show me the full picture of where I'm at and where I'm going. So it'd be awesome. I'd be honored. If you're out there, Hume, and you want to sponsor this, count me in. But truly, at the end of the day, weight is only an added benefit for me. This truly is about resetting my whole lifestyle. And it's not in a negative way or like this all or nothing, you got to do all of this. No. This is about slowly learning how to eat better. This is about slowly getting my exercise in, all of the things, because this isn't a quick fix, as I said. We are doing this the right way. This is going to be lasting. This is going to be changes of how I'm living my life day to day. just like layering the changes, adding in my vitamins, adding in walks, adding in some strength training. All of those are layers that are accumulation of everything that I'm working on throughout this journey. Within the last 2 years, I lost 20 pounds and I was taking Topromate and Fetramine, and I was taking those kind of as a combination. I was taking a pretty low dose. It started off on a higher dose of the Fetramine and I kind of tapered down. And then the Topromate, I was on the highest dose and I slowly tapered down. So I've tapered off of both of those now. So I'm not taking them at all. And I did lose 20 pounds. But I don't feel like it was helping with my hormones and really getting me to where I want to be and need to be. The tirzepatide really is supposed to help with some of my hormone imbalances, like with my PCOS and endometriosis. And that's really why I chose tirzepatide to start this journey off with. So I've been working with the Arizona Wellness Center, and let me tell you how amazing the individuals are who work at that individuals who are working at the Arizona Wellness Center are amazing. They have been so helpful. They are there for me when I need questions answered. They did telemedicine for me and were able just to ship the tirzepatide right to my door. They provided me with information of the reason why I'm taking the vitamins that I'm taking is because of them, because we did a blood work to get my hormones checked to see where I'm at with my hormones. So a huge part of why I'm feeling so much better is because of them and their influence and their help for me. And what I've been able to accomplish in this week is because of their input. If you're interested in starting this journey, if you're already on a journey, please reach out. We're not supposed to be doing this alone. Reach out. Let's do this together. Thank you so much for watching my week 1 journey. This is just the beginning of my journey on GLP-1s, tirzepatide. So stick around. Let's see how this progress goes. I'm so excited to see how my day 1 is going to look compared to my month 3. It's going to be so fun. And to be able to watch it back and see the progress and how it's gone. If you are curious about any of the medication I'm taking, the Arizona Wellness Center, anything like that, you guys reach out. Do not hesitate to reach out to me and let me know. I am doing this and sharing my journey because I know that there's others who are out there who are struggling. I have been there. I mean, it still is there. I'm still going through a journey. I still see my therapist. I still am doing things to help better me. But I want you to know that you're not alone. And I've been in that place where I feel so depressed. I feel hopeless. I feel like no matter what I do, even if I do lose weight, I gain it all back. I get it. So you're not alone. Do not hesitate, please, to reach out. The scariest part sometimes is asking for help because you feel like a failure. When I finally got over that hump, that asking for help is not a weakness. It's not a failure. You're not broken. It truly made me realize we are a community and we are supposed to do things together. Lastly, do not forget to subscribe, like, share this video. Let's get the word out there. And you don't want to miss week 2 coming up, starting tomorrow. We'll go through another week of my tirzepatide shot and how things are going. Also, let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see in this journey. Is there anything else that you guys want to hear from me on how things are going? Let me know. I can try to include some of that stuff in there. Whatever you guys are curious about. Let's do this together. I can't wait to see you next week. Have a good day.